Hello, my Draconian brothers and sisters. We are back with some more Warhammer Rogue Trader. Oh my god, my brain. Last time my brain fried. Now my brain fried again. Okay, we're at this. What is this place? Lord Captain, there is some... Okay, fine. We'll go. Why is she causing commotion already?
Lord Captain, my apologies. I did not notice your entrance.
That's fine. I just don't know what your problem is. I see you're fond of...
Oh, this. I found this fascinating read on one of the shelves. And I must say, it has caught my eye.
Or voice
Its
actors,
every chapter is written in verse. I find it so beautiful and enrapturing. Urak 5 had a vast archive of its own, of course. Although most of the works within had to do with scholarly disciplines of some sort or another. Only in my sparse moments of respite was I allowed to escape into the pages of more embellished works. One should not underestimate the navigators of House Orselio, Lord Captain. Like a shawl of pale smoke, a faint malaise hangs upon my shoulders, but it will not be the slightest hindrance to my duty to humanity, and my duty to you. There are people on this ship who are far more impulsive and dangerous to others, and far less devoted to the God Emperor than a herald of the Navis Nobility. But I did not need your words to see the shades of umber unease that whirl around your subjects whenever I am near. Were I not acquainted with such a reaction, I could have found their behavior in your question just now insulting. No, it is not that at all, Lord Captain. It is just that Uwe is quite capable of carrying out his duties by himself. He is well accustomed to my whims and preferences.
On her forehead, then awkwardly hides her clawed fingers in the folds of her clothes. It is unsurprising then in that...
Lord Captain, would you kindly explain to me why you are pestering me with these questions? Inquiring about my mood and my needs, showing an interest in the books I am enjoying. You are behaving as if you possessed a shred of fellow feeling for one such as I. I beg your pardon, Lord Captain. That was no way for a navigator to conduct herself. Please forgive me. I cannot even understand myself right now. Your words and attention have reminded me of life on the station. Of Theobald and Felek. I do not understand. They were merely the keepers of Urak 5. So, why do memories of those two make me feel a strange heaviness here? At the same time, I find myself overwhelmed with new excitement and anticipation. At last, I have set foot outside my familiar walls, and into a world that I have only seen before in the pages of books. Your ship alone is a treasure trove of remarkable artifacts and curiosities. And just imagine the things that await beyond, but... My delight must seem childish to you, surely. In your heart, you must be finding all this quite amusing.
I just want to keep talking to her.
Indeed. I did not know. That is to say, I could not have known, as it is the first time we are speaking in a circumstance so... private. My word, when I found this place, it was so full of officers. Why did they all leave? Or because my presence offends them. Then I must take my leave as well. I am due to inspect the Sanctum Navis.
I assume that's her valet. Oh god, gotta sneeze. Yeah, I didn't even know I didn't even know we had a place like this. Discuss the latest idle chatter strictly forbidden on the bridge. So it's like you can't even have a normal conversation unless if it has stuff to do with latest developments. That is such bullcrap. Let's see. Oh, there she is.
Words cannot describe how boring the bridge is without our stimulating conversations. I am a part of House Orselio, an ancient dynasty of the Navis nobility. Since time immemorial, our family has served to advance knowledge, pushing at the boundaries of the dark unknown. The Starway Atlas contains 2,843 routes that chart the sectors of the Segmentum Obscurus and reach all the way from the Koronus Expanse to Holy Terra.
Oh.
And uniting the Imperium's thousands of worlds. House Orselio is bound by commercial pacts to houses Galeatis, Ortina, Drotus, and... There is a dark blue knot tightening on your neck, Lord Captain. I can see my reply is not satisfying your thirst for knowledge. What is it you desire to hear exactly? You have my permission, Lord Captain.
Oh.
The Navigator's open eye is baneful to whoever the warp's ruinous shine falls upon, and therefore it is the symbol of our power. We are the guiding stars of humanity, found worthy of an uncommon gift, and one of the duties that we bear is to guard our eye, even from wayward glances that may bear evil.
I do apologize for being so quiet. I'm letting them talk and I don't want to talk over them, but I'm kind of just going around making sure, because I don't know if that really matters, just going around talking to officers. I can't find the others. I just know there's her and the sister battle over there. Battle sister, whatever.
Besides, I am aware that lesser servants of the Imperium may find our appearance repulsive. The Navigator gene twists the features the rabble are used to seeing, and the magnificence of our role cannot be grasped by their feeble minds.
Oh.
You are much too kind to me, Lord Captain. Allow me, for my part, to note the beauty of your shoulders? Yes, your shoulders. Pray let us change the subject.
What does the ship feel like?
It may be difficult to describe.
You
see, every navigator perceives the warp differently. My mentor, Great
funny.
Regent Elronto, always described his travels through the Immaterium as a journey through a vast wood with countless paths. And I, assisting him in the first voyages, futilely tried to follow his example. But the wood would not reveal itself to me. But everything changed when I found my own key to this mystery. You see, I've always brightened up my rare moments of leisure time by painting. You may recall there was a workshop in my chambers. As soon as I imagined the warp as a blank canvas, an indescribable feeling came over me. I moved the brush, going deeper and deeper into my own painting. Visions were hidden within the vibrant colors of my palette, and something inside me knew which should be brought out and which should be left behind. I woke up several days later, after the voyage was safely complete. The Emperor graced me with a gift. I can see inner life in addition to the mundane. You cannot know that a fruit has rotten from the inside until a blade slices it in two. I can see the rot from far away. It roils like swamp mud, oozing through the bright peel. Anger and boredom, sadness and joy. Everything that people shut away inside themselves is revealed to me like colors on the canvas of my world.
Interesting. Okay, why don't we talk about something else?
You will hear no objection from me, Lord. I have enjoyed your
Is there anything to talk about with the Sister of Battle? Or Argent?
Greetings.
Argenta? Okay, so nothing really new. Okay. So what we'll do now, we'll just continue to... Oh. God, I would hate to have cords in my head. There is a quest here, though. It looks like, at least I think. Oh! It's pandemonium. Oh my god, what is the problem now? That was only 2 jumps. No, that was just a one. No, yeah, that was 2 jumps. I still can't even reach this. What you call it, that one planet? What is it? Is it dealing with the underpart? Highborn brat out on a lark. I'll explain. I apologize, but I must speak to the Lord Captain. Very well, Lieutenant. You may address the Lord Captain, not least because appearance on the birds and displayed. There, rank and officer one. Okay, I will listen to what you have to say, Lieutenant. Any minute now, an assault unit will be dispatched to the lower decks on order to crush the workers struck by any means necessary. Okay, but why? A mutiny. How did this all start? The situation boil over at any minute, so I'll begin. Enforcers found a cultist amulet on the body of someone who'd been killed in a drunken brawl. We reported up to the chain, immediately arranged for a cleansing rite to be performed, and open investigate. No heretics been found alive, but the search has brought tensions between enforcers and workers. I shall explain. I beg you to hurry. Time is running out. I will not hurry, since my competence is utter scrutiny. I shall speak for as long as I see fit. Oh God. I took the matter in hand. So long as I live, not one of the vermin who murdered her ship. You are far too heavy-handed. arrest interrogations, mass punish entire sectors. It has driven the people to the brink. Now there is a strike at the lower decks and a depot forward to Peru. Master at Arms. Lord Captain, unlike Lieutenant Ben, I respect the chain of command and realize that it's not within my right to challenge my superiors. That being said, while I entirely share Master opinion on what the fate, I must note that insubordination is a direct consequence of practice that he himself has introduced. Do you wish to respond? Can you recall an occasion where I would encourage? Oh god, a lot more reading. None. Such case, there was such a case of time. Lord Captain, I swear, has never granted me any privileges, never once advocated for me nor facilitated my promotions, although he is the man who convinced me to become an officer. Please. Okay. What do you have to say about all this? I see no need to add anything acted within the Okay. Alright, I'll deal with my... please yourself, Lord. Well, first off, you shouldn't be like, whatever. Oh, no, I do want them. I can have up to what, 6? Okay. I'm not worried about leveling them up right now. The lower decks.
Let us not dawdle.
Damn it. Something's gonna happen. He just got... That's so annoyingly messy.
I still do not see our purpose in coming here.
Relax, old man. Going.
Oh. Any discussion? This is my deck and my sector. So long as this area remains under the Lord Captain's special oversight. Oh. Sure you do.
I always have a backup plan.
Doesn't a pair of eyes. Tell me what's troubling you. Why are you striking? Are all over us down here. They say they're looking for cultists. One wrong word, and they are reaching for their batons. It's all true. Of nothing you say. I was told one of you was found in possession of cultists. What is that? The goo-goo they found on a dead drunkard? Bah, how could there be heretics here? That's for sure. Boots. That was long ago. Last time we saw a confessor in our sector, it was just after I had my third little one. I authorized the use of all necessary. Wait. Was it really necessary? One language is violence. Yeah, but you ended up killing 2 little ones. What changes do you want? Yeah, someone's gonna start killing each other. Because there's different clans down here. You can't have that. Oh, Urshan. Spreading anarchy on the ships is the first step towards embracing chaos. Putting weapons into untrained hands would be even worse. What's more, the enforcers are needed to maintain oversight and order. Withdraw those demands and we will consider the rest. Listen, the Lord Captain herself has come down to us and is offering concessions. And I don't know a single person in the whole stand next to the rogue trader, let alone talk to him. Back down. Now is no time for us to be so crone. 3 clans of Deep Wolf ought to act as one. We've made our minds up. It's your turn to decide. Don't ask them to disband the enforcers or give us weapons. We don't need any of that. Is that it? So brave. So is an old woman. thoughts. Master Arms, where do you stand? Okay. Yeah, because they got control more down here than the enforcers do. It's like we
Keep
just
your
need to
wits
leave 'em
about
be.
you.
I guess not that hard. What now? Let's talk about your role in all of this instead. You allowed this revolt to happen. Your actions practically guaranteed it would. I would have handled the situation myself. Remember, Lord. Oh. True, maybe. But you can't be going against the people that run the ship. Like, what the hell do you think you're doing? Okay. Trusted is established procedures and she died. I won't make the same mistake if you want to keep building the future of the stop living in the past. Accept it, start living in a new world. Yes, Lord Captain.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Is that me talking? Oh well. Well, hopefully we can. I'm gonna have to make this go a little longer. Because that was just way too. That was way too much. I wasn't expecting to have to do all that. I'm trying to. Okay, so we're back here. Now can we try to actually reach where I want? Please. Let's do we? I wanna keep trying to go to this planet. Begin scan. Oh, it was a prison. I was expecting to actually get stopped again.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Over there.
Okay. Looks like something's happening. Only some. What happened here? Right on the planetoid Sally. For a very long time. Yes, no one expected this. Pure heresy. Unless it's one of the prisoners or guards, and it seems unlikely. Barracks. Okay, I had no more questions.
I always keep my options open.
Well, since we actually made it here, because I was thinking we were going to get stopped. Damn. We were going to get stopped before actually even reaching the planetoid. That's why I was saying we're going to go on a little longer. But since we actually made it to here, we're going to stop right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.